Thank you, Solar. So I did all that for nothing, okay. Anyways, welcome everybody to New Generation Wrestling. I'm your host, Ted Dickens. And boy, do we got a stat card here tonight, starting things off with Adam Valentine taking on Chris Eagle. Adam Valentine's debut match. It's not going to be any easy task taking on Chris Eagle, one half of Birds of War, who have been very dominant since coming here on the scene in NGW. They are actually #1 contenders in the first slot for that tag team gold at Checkpoint Miami. Again, thank you, Solar. My mic was muted. Thank you, sir. And yes, based in Dallas, Texas. And there we go. Excited to see this new young talent. Adam Valentine and Goat, you're just in time to see your boy. Let's see if he can deliver Chris Eagle his first loss here in CMV. Of course, Birds of War have been out of action, I believe, the past 2 weeks. You know, they earned their spot. First 4 weeks of NGW, been dominating. They beat #FlyOrDie. They beat Twisted Cheese. And now they have their spot in a tag team championship match. Who will they take on? That's to be determined at the beginning of the show. Checkpoint Miami, which I am proud to announce, Checkpoint Miami is only one more show away. After this show, there's one more NGW show, and then Checkpoint Miami. A full card there. And here they come. Who could very well be the first ever tag team champions here on NGW. Chris Eagle representing Birds of War. Is KMS still censored? Adam Valentine came out last week. Talked about he's the greatest of all time. He doesn't have to prove himself. He's going to come in here and he's going to take out whoever he can with the Valentine's Day Massacre. Valentine's Day Massacre, that is. Which, if I research correctly, is a nasty clothesline. So that's something Chris Eagle's got to watch out for. Oh, what's up, Gumble? Here we go, first match of the night. And the ring bell has dinged. Right out of the bat with a nasty gut buster, and I'm going to stomp on him, bring him to his feet. Just welcome to NGW with that high impact drop kick. And kicks him in the chest. However, Adam's able to get up, but he's not able to do anything. A pull back heel kick. And a kick to the back. Chris Eagle, Adam Valentine having to take a rest real quick. Chris Eagle's a little too fast paced. However, he's able to fight back here. No, he's not. Chris Eagle flips out of that back suplex. It's with a modified arm drag. Oh, what's he gonna do here? Oh, man. Like I said, you know, tonight, just like any other night, especially in Nasty 450, by the way. You know, I gotta appreciate a good 450 when I see one. Oh, man, he's got his arm. Man, Adam Valentine's not able to, you know, really take control of this match. But like I was saying, momentum is very, very valuable coming up on checkpoint. Look at that. Taunting to the crowd and just looking at him. Giving him a chance. What's he doing, though? Oh, man. Mistake by mistake by Chris Eagle. However, Adam Valentine wasn't able to do anything with it. You got to watch out. You got to watch out for James Falcon. He was a little too close. Oh, a nasty tornado DDT from the middle ropes. And a spinning soul kick. But you gotta believe, Chris Eagle really needs that momentum heading into their match. The tag team match may be the biggest match of their careers thus far. Adam Valentine is targeting that leg. He's trying to get into the corner, but instead he's gonna go back right back on the attack. What's that? Oh man, a nasty backbreaker. I'm just sizing him up, looking at him, saying, is that all you got? You're part of the undefeated tag team I keep hearing about. A nasty T-bone suplex. Oh, a scoop slam. Beautiful. He's gonna bounce off the ropes. What's he doing here? A leg drop. Oh, he's going again. A second leg drop. This time twisted in the air. Oh, now he's going to the top rope. Oh, man. Corkscrew, I believe. Not very educated when it comes to the top rope moves, diving attacks. An arm wrench DDT by Adam Valentine, drilling his head into the mat. Possibly stunning him right now. He's trying to snap back in reality. I guess he has with that shoulder block. Now he's going to go to the top rope this time. Maybe he can be have more luck than Adam did. Oh, he's calling for something. Adam's getting to his feet. Adam doesn't realize. Oh, man, a nasty cross body. I keep saying every move's nasty. I don't know why. I was going to roll him up. No, kick him right in the side of the head. Vintage Chris Eagle now taunting to the crowd. Crowd are actually very fond of Birds of War. They actually love the energy of this duo. So crowd appreciates when he taunts and gives him a good, what's he going for here? 450 splash hook in the leg. 1, 2, 3. And that is it. Valentine flipped over. He is hurt. Not a successful debut for Adam Valentine, as Chris Eagle was able to put him down with that 450 splash. Yeah, he started like, come with me. He was trying to take out a Valentine and put him in his pocket. But once again, we see the Birds of War victorious. Both men have been victorious in singles action and tag team action. And you gotta believe that those 4 teams in the back were watching this. They got the message. They know that whoever wins that fatal 4-way and gains access to the tag team championship match, it's not going to be an easy bout. And considering that Dashing actually told me that there's no such thing as tag team ladder matches on this game, I have received word from Greg Hollister that instead of a ladder match for the tag team championship, he wants it to be a little more he wants it to contain a little more skill. You know, anybody can just climb a ladder. He is going to make the tag team championship match elimination. Elimination tag team matches are always good ones. You know, you can always end up in those 2-on-1 situations. Up next, we got a 6-man battle royale. What are you saying? Why though, to Solar? Six-man battle royale. Greg Hallister wanted this match for different reasons for these guys. One reason being for Son of Sheik and the returning Angelo Woods, who came out last week, and he said he wants Son of Sheik at Checkpoint Miami, and he's going to get him. And tonight, he gets a taste at that sweet, sweet revenge that he seeks at Checkpoint Miami when he and Son of Sheik will take on sorry, brain fart. We'll take on Zach Smith, Revival Int, MLP, and Luke Scott in a six-man battle royale over the top rope. Whoever can win this match will definitely, probably see a reward later on. Everyone's wanting momentum. Everyone's wanting to prove themselves to Greg Hallister. And what a great way to do that than to win a six-man battle royale over the top rope with 5 other very dangerous and hungry competitors. Yeah, that finish was a bit goofed up. I've never seen Angelo Woods so upset. He was angry. He had a fire in his eye. So if there was 4 other men in between those two, I wouldn't put it past Son of Sheik and Angelo Woods to go all out tonight. Or they could save it till Checkpoint Miami, which will definitely be a brawl. The Angelo Woods has been waiting weeks to get back at for. Got tombstone pile drive onto a steel chair. Power bombed in the lockers. Slammed back first on the concrete floor. Almost cost him his career just because Son of Sheik was upset. And here comes a flamboyant Zach Smith, who has not been very successful here in NGW, but he has had a blast. Now that his feud with George King is over with, he can finally focus on a new chapter in his career here on NGW, and hopefully that can start off good with a victory here in this battle royale. There's a man that stands up for what's right. He does it for the fans. It's a high flyer, very exciting competitor indeed. And here comes Revival Int. Revival Int was successful in his debut last week, beating Luke Scott, knocking him out cold. Wearing that crown. He's definitely still a mysterious competitor. He was very impressive, though, in that ring. I was impressed. You know, the intimidation factor has to kick in. That scary-looking face paint and the way he walks, like the dark aura around him. Look at that. You don't want to be caught in a dark alley with that guy. It was silent because I sat back. I was trying to see. I couldn't remember if Revival Int won last week, so I was looking that up. If I'm not standing in front of my TV, you probably won't hear it. And here comes Luke Scott. Still with a smile on his face. You know, he lost last week. Big whoop. He gets another chance this week. He don't care. Bama. Written on the back of his jacket. Don't really know what that is. Haven't heard the guy talk just yet. Definitely looks like a fun guy. A cool guy. Bet you $30 he owns a bike. Maybe 2. Maybe 3. If he's really cool. Luke Scott, very big man though. May tower over everyone in this match. And here comes MLP. With Tomcat's favorite entrance. MLP very upset that he was not added into the triple threat match at NGW Checkpoint. He felt that he deserved that. He's been dominant here at NGW. I think he only lost 1 or 2 matches out of the maybe 4 that he's been in. So he's about even. You know, he's not terrible. His win-loss record isn't terrible, but it isn't great either. And he's looking to change that here tonight. What a point he can prove to Greg Hallister if he can beat 5 other men in a battle royale. Let him know that he wants to be next in line. Probably is from Alabama. And here comes Angelo Woods. Very happy to see him back on his feet. Honestly, did not know if he was going to return, but he returned last week, and he had a few choice words for Son of Sheik, his attacker. He said, "We were supposed to team, and you attacked me. You tried to turn me into an example, and that's your mistake. So checkpoint my pick, and you." Oh yeah.